Damian Priest competed in a grueling match at Survivor Series, War Games. He received praise for his performance from a former WWE personality. Freddie Prinze Jr. is the latest to comment on Damian Priest's match at Survivor Series. The Archer of Infamy walked into Survivor Series confident after he had Gunther shaken for the past couple of weeks. Priest looked poised to regain the World Heavyweight Championship. During the match, Priest hurt his shoulder, which soon became the focal point of Gunther's attack. He kept attacking the shoulder, and the former Judgment Day member kept selling the injury. In the end, Finn Balor showed up and cost his former stablemate the bout and the title. Despite the loss, Priest earned a lot of praise for his performance in the match. On his Wrestling with Freddie podcast, Freddie Prinze Jr. also praised Priest's performance in the match. He loved how both combatants told their story throughout the match, which took their bout to the next level. Damian Priest tried to move on from Finn Balor after their match at WWE Bad Blood 2024. While he wanted to move on and regain his World Heavyweight Championship, Balor hadn't forgotten about the loss, and he made it abundantly clear when he attacked Priest with a coup de grace during the latter's match, thereby costing him the World Championship for the second time. The WWE Universe has always been known for its unpredictable drama, high-octane athleticism, and moments that leave fans talking long after the final bell rings. Survivor Series 2024 was no exception, with electrifying matches that showcased the best talent in the industry. One star who truly shined was Damian Priest, a man who has steadily climbed the ranks in WWE, evolving from promising newcomer to a bona fide main event player. After his standout performance at the event, Damian Priest found himself at the center of glowing praise from a surprising source, a former WWE personality known for their candid takes on the wrestling world. This former insider, who has been critical of WWE talent in the past, called Priest's performance at Survivor Series an absolute masterclass, and suggested it could mark the start of a career-defining run for the star. Survivor Series 2024 had its fair share of thrilling moments, but Damian Priest's match was a clear standout. Competing in a high-stakes interpromotional showdown, Priest represented his faction, the Judgment Day, in a battle that showcased his grit, athleticism, and character work. Standing across the ring was an equally formidable opponent, making this match a true clash of titans. The encounter wasn't just about athleticism, it told a story. Priest, who has spent much of the year oscillating between loyal enforcer and potential breakout solo star, wrestled with a sense of urgency. He delivered devastating moves, including his signature South of Heaven chokeslam and the Reckoning, with surgical precision. Yet, it wasn't just about his offense. Priest showed vulnerability, taking hard hits and pushing through moments of doubt, adding layers to his character. For fans and critics alike, this wasn't just another match. It was a defining moment. Priest, who had often been viewed as playing second fiddle to the Judgment Day's leader, seized the spotlight, proving he could carry a marquee match on his own. The former WWE personality, who watched the event live, was quick to point this out. In a post-Survivor Series interview, former WWE commentator and manager Paul Heyman, widely regarded as one of the sharpest minds in professional wrestling, shared his thoughts on Damian Priest's performance. While Heyman's relationship with WWE is a storied one, marked by periods of collaboration and critique, his opinions carry significant weight within the industry. Damian Priest walked into Survivor Series as a contender, Heyman began. He walked out as a star. What I saw tonight was the culmination of years of hard work, a performer finally stepping into his full potential. He didn't just wrestle a match, he told a story. He made you feel something. And that's what separates the good from the great. Heyman went on to highlight Priest's versatility, noting his ability to adapt to various in-ring styles and opponents. In one match, he was technical, he was brutal, and he was charismatic. That's a rare combination, and it's why I believe Damian Priest isn't just the future of WWE, he's the present. Damian Priest's road to Survivor Series glory has been anything but smooth. Born Luis Martinez, Priest started his career in smaller wrestling promotions, where he honed his craft and developed his unique blend of power and agility. His early days in WWE's NXT brand showcased flashes of brilliance, but it wasn't until his move to the main roster that he began to truly find his footing. Joining the Judgment Day faction in 2022 was a pivotal moment for Priest. While the group initially faced criticism for its direction, it evolved into one of WWE's most dominant and compelling factions, thanks in no small part to Priest's contributions. His imposing presence, combined with his ability to deliver in big match situations, quickly made him a standout member. However, his journey has also been marked by setbacks, injuries, creative missteps, and the challenges of standing out in a roster filled with top-tier talent tested Priest's resilience. Survivor Series 2024 felt like a payoff for all those years of hard work and determination. Heyman wasn't the only one singing Damian Priest's praises after Survivor Series. Social media was flooded with reactions from fans who were equally impressed by his performance. Many pointed out that Priest's charisma and in-ring ability had been evident for years, but that Survivor Series finally gave him the platform he deserved. One fan tweeted, "Damian Priest just stole the show at Survivor Series. If WWE doesn't push him to the moon after this, they're crazy." Another added, "I've always liked Priest, but tonight he proved he's ready to be a main eventer." Even fellow wrestlers chimed in. WWE superstar Seth Rollins, who has shared the ring with Priest on multiple occasions, wrote, "What a match. At Arcaro Finfamy is the real deal. Future is looking bright." With such a stellar performance under his belt, the question on everyone's mind is, what's next for Damian Priest? Survivor Series often serves as a springboard for major storylines heading into WrestleMania season, and many fans are speculating that Priest could be in line for a major push. Heyman, for his part, had his own thoughts on Priest's future. "If I were running WWE, I'd already have Damian Priest penciled in for a championship match at WrestleMania. He has the tools, the look, and now the momentum. WWE has a star on their hands. It's up to them not to waste it." Potential matchups with the likes of Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, or Seth Rollins could solidify Priest's position as a top-tier star. Alternatively, a full-fledged babyface turn could open the door for fresh rivalries and storylines, allowing fans to connect with him on a deeper level. Survivor Series 2024 was a night to remember, and Damian Priest's performance will undoubtedly go down as one of the event's highlights. For a wrestler who has spent years on the cusp of greatness, this felt like a breakout moment, a chance to step out of the shadows and into the spotlight. The praise from Paul Heyman and the overwhelming fan support only serve what many in the wrestling world have long suspected. Damian Priest is a star in the making. If WWE capitalizes on this momentum, there's no telling how far he can go. As Heyman aptly put it, "In this business, you don't get many moments to prove you're special." Tonight, Damian Priest had that moment. And he didn't just prove he's special, he proved he's undeniable.